So hello everyone, I come back and recently I have installed the KVM Word Manager. So I will search Word Manager virtual machine and hope it is working. QEMU KVM connecting worked. If not worked, then there is issue. It has worked. Now to run some virtual machine, Ubuntu machine or other thing, you need to have some ISO file. Let me run a window machine. So for window machine I can download the window ISO. Where is download part? Yeah, 64-bit download. So it is downloading. Not only this part, I will also download one more image. Ubuntu image. Let us do Ubuntu image. Ubuntu download. Okay. So Ubuntu 23.10. Let us do this LTS release. Yeah, LTS release, this one I want to download. Not found. Why it is not found? Yeah. No, not downloading. Somehow there is issue in Ubuntu. Let us install some other distributions. Let us install Ubuntu. Let us download Ubuntu itself. I will download this particular ISO. So 2 ISO files must be downloading. Now after download complete, we will boot this both virtual machine in and the performance will be similar to the bare minimum. So and very easy. Word Manager is the best for Linux for doing the other thing. So if you want to install some experimental package, you can install in this Ubuntu, new Ubuntu that I will create. You may not experiment in your original terminal. You will experiment in some virtual machine. You will give some key space, you will give some processor, you will give some RAM and other things. For now, we have done the part, and let us wait till the download completed. After complete, we will come and install both of the virtual machine and do some experiment there. Yeah, so till the download is happening, I thought why not to share something more. So I will open my text editor again and I will tell you. Okay, so you know what is Git, what is Python tools, what is Node, other things, what is Java tools, but what is use of Podman, what is use of VM? So let me tell you, there are many use. You already know the basic use, but one use for experimentation. So actually what happened, they don't change your system. So you can do whatever you want, you can install whatever software you want there, and you can easily remove it without any problem. So they don't interfere your system. They create a virtual space and there happen again, and if you remove that virtual space, delete it, so nothing happened. So what Podman use? So any software you want to install, first search over internet whether that is available in Podman or Docker way. Like one tool, let me tell you. One tool is known as Olama. Olama is a tool to run locally models, and Olama can be installed directly, but it will affect your system. I don't want to affect, and also it requires a lot of space. So removing it also costs some file debugging, that where the files install, what files to remove. That is a little bit headache. So I prefer a Docker way. So just search a docker.io website and yeah, just go to Docker Hub website, Docker Hub website, hub.docker.com, and there search this Olama. Also Olama takes around 2 GB 3 GB of storage installation. So this particular Olama image will take lot of space like 1 GB. I don't use. I go to Alpine image. So it for experimentation also less space is required in Podman. I will just this is 21 MB, so Ollama I can install just 21 MB. So how to install? I will just copy the command and I will open terminal. I will run, but instead of Docker I want I have a Podman and I need to provide the location, that is docker.io. Now I have done everything fine. Let us press enter. I hope Ollama will be installed here, and you need to learn little bit Podman and other things, but I am just giving you that this is very easy part. So I need to just see that what are the images installed. So this is the one image. I can just remove this particular image without affecting anything. So I can just run Podman, run Ollama in detached mode, and I need to port forward one thing. Why these all things required, you will understand later. You will learn how to use Podman. But Ollama server default server, Ollama default port. So Ollama default port, let us see in this here itself, there must be provided. Yeah, so the port is 11434. So fine. Sort name Ollama. Okay, so I need to provide a full name. Sorry for it is asking for full name. I will provide full name. Unknown command it is saying. Is any image running? Podman ps -c. Okay, sorry, there is some mistake I think I have done. So Podman rm, sorry, stop, rm, and this 9b. Yeah, sorry for that part. I think I need to do -d later on. I have missed the correct command. Oh, I have done the correct thing. I have not done anything wrong. Yeah, I think what I have done is wrong is that I have provided the name first. Yeah, so this part needs to be at the end. Yeah, now it is running fine. It is running in background, and now I can use the Podman. So localhost 11.4, what was the command? 11.434. So Ollama is running. So now my VS Code I can do local testing, another part. So this is one use of Podman. I use Podman to run Ollama and other things like Postgres, pgadmin. Installing pgadmin on Ubuntu is really difficult. So pgadmin, Postgres as a database. So I personally use Podman for these things. Okay, other things also I can use, and also for testing before going to Docker or deploying the things. I use Podman for these things. pgadmin and Postgres are very useful. I can tell you, installation and removal is very easy. So that is the important thing. Let me do pgadmin. Installing pgadmin first time in Linux can be difficult, but installing in Podman is very straightforward. So this pgadmin, you can install it around 200 MB, and similarly Postgres you can search here. Let me do that, because pgadmin you will use in your MAD projects, or you can use in your ADL application development lab course where Node.js and other things. So I will copy this particular command. I will run this, and here I will add docker .io because I am downloading from Docker, and here I am using Podman. So it will pull the image. How to run, you can search, you can learn later on. And let me do the Postgres. So this is the Postgres. I can go this official one and copy this particular thing also. Docker.io and Podman. So for these three things, for Olama, for PG admin, for Postgres, I use Podman, and the reason is that it is completely different from your operating system. It doesn't affect any your packages, any your versions, conflict, etc. thing. Fine. So now I have this images. How to handle, how to run this, all the things you will learn later on. But for now, this much is done for Podman. Let us do VM, and let us use Windows 10 and Ubuntu, and there you can do more experimentation. Yeah, I hope video is not too long. The downloads has been almost completed. Ubuntu has downloaded, Windows 10 is currently downloading. Till then, let us try on Ubuntu. Yeah, let us try on Ubuntu. So I move to next here. I will close this. I will open Work Manager again. Now here let us try it. I will click on this create new virtual machine. Okay, local install media. Yes, I have a local ISO file. Forward. Where is the media? I will select browse. It is saying add a directory. Okay, what is it is saying? Browse local. Okay, I am browsing locally. Go to downloads. This Ubuntu image has been downloaded, so I will click on this. Choose the operating system you want to installing. Automatically detect installation media. Choose ISO CD. Selected. Done. It has selected Ubuntu. Yes, move forward. The emulator may not have search permission for path, home, bit, Ubuntu, desktop, ISO. Do you want to correct? Okay, what has happened? Okay, let us back, cancel it. Okay, let us try again. Something wrong happened. I will click on this, click on forward, browse ISO file. So this is the ISO file detected. Forward. Yes, let us correct it now. I think it has been worked. It is saying how much memory. I am giving 4 GB. No, for Ubuntu machine I think 2 GB, 3 GB. For experimental I am using, so 2 GB is enough. So 2 GB means 2048. Yeah. CPU RAM will be enough. I have a total 10 cores. Okay. I have total 12 cores, so I can give to CPU. That's fine. I think 12 available later. Forward. Enable storage for this virtual machine. How much space I want to reserve? 25 GB. Yeah, for Ubuntu machine 25 GB is bare minimum you need to give. Why not to give 4 GB RAM or 3 GB RAM? 3 GB RAM. 3 GB RAM will be around 3 times. Where is the star? Here. 3 times 1024. So it is around 3072. Okay, or let us give it 4 GB. 4096 I think. 4 times 1024. Perfect. Let us give it 4 GB RAM and 2 CPU memory storage, because I have good RAM, so 16 GB more than enough. Forward. 25 GB space I think more than enough. Yeah, customize this configuration. No, I don't want to customize this. Network selection. Customize this configuration before install. No, I don't want to customize this. I just want to install. Finish. It is creating a virtual machine. Yeah, the same installation pattern. It will come, it will ask for you allow inhibiting shortcut. Yeah, let us allow what is asking. So similar Ubuntu boot process, just like we have demonstrated earlier, will come, and I think installation will come. Till then, let us see whether my Windows machine has been downloaded or not. Oh, Windows is still not downloading. Windows server is too low. It is going 300 KB. So I think before that I will able to install Ubuntu. Yeah, it is coming. It is opening. I think first I need to install it in this. So it has created virtually a 25 GB space. There it has booted the Ubuntu machine, and now in this Ubuntu machine I have to install that virtually created 25 GB space. Okay, so process will be similar. Use wired connection, update. Why I have updated? I am just doing testing, but fine, updated. You can see the speed. I am doing in virtual machine, but speed is really fast. Why? Because KVM is really like a bare metal. You can see my RAM usage is not more than 50%. Still, I am using a virtual machine and it is working really fast. And process usage is only 8%. That is really good. Extended install. I will do default installation. Install third-party graphics. Erase disk install. I don't want manual installation because already whole disk I want to do. So it is wanting test. Just name it test only. Test. Or what I can do. Bit VM or no? Ubu VM. Okay, Ubu VM. Ubuntu VM, Ubu VM. Let us keep a simple password. Ubu VM. You can see two partition it is creating. Fine. I am not doing the extended installation because in this machine I will do just experimentation. Like if I want the Kubernetes setups, I can do in this particular machine. So it is working. Let us see whether Windows has been installed or downloaded ISO or not. It is still doing now. Speed is upgrading. I hope. Yeah, I hope I will do so. Let it be in background till the process completed. I am pausing the video. So Windows installation is taking too much time, but my Ubuntu download has been completed, and now it is saying restart now. Click on restart now. It is restarting my computer. I am pressing enter. VM, login with the password. Working perfectly fine. I can do shutdown. So this is a second virtual machine. So why you can use Ubuntu? You can create more virtual machine as a Ubuntu. Okay. Why you need to create more virtual machines? If you want to learn Kubernetes locally, you can practice Kubernetes locally using this virtual machine. Not only locally Kubernetes. Sorry. Yeah. So not only for Kubernetes, but you can also use for you can also use for other new software experimenting. So here if you install any software, so it will be in this machine only. What you can do now, you can just right click shut down, or you can just delete this virtual machine. So nothing happened, nothing, no, your personal operating system, that is this particular main Ubuntu, will be completely safe. Anyway, let us power up this, and that's it for now. In next video we will install the Windows 10 in this virtual machine, and we will do some more part on it. And I think this much is for my Ubuntu setup. This is how you use my Ubuntu machine, and we have done this all the installation part. I will provide a more detailed documentation in my website. I will provide link also later on, and other things I will write a detailed documentation, and I will provide that part also. So thank you everyone.